for anyone, any individual to carry that with them, um, knowing that you had tested positive, you went through your quarantine, and it's been 3 months. Is it right for you as an individual to know that you still tested positive and you're still going out there? That's what my mom is struggling with right now. Like, why this doctor says one thing, but I tested positive, so I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm going to stay home.
It's a whole new climate of fear, as Zontya resident Jaimelyn Lizama explains her mother and father tested positive for COVID-19 back in August. Now nearly 2 months later, and they are receiving conflicting directions from Department of Public Health and their private physicians.
My mom had called me that they had gotten their clearance. And so I had asked her, I said, did they do another testing for you guys? And she told me no. And I said, okay, that's kind of odd. The doctor that they saw had told her that the virus is still going to be in them, even as far as up to a year, but they're not contagious, that they can go about and go back to work and go about their daily lives.
However, Lizama's parents have not gone back to their daily lifestyles.
My mom is confused. My parents are confused because she can't go back to work if she's going to continue testing positive.
Lizama says both her parents were cleared from home isolation in September, and in order to go back to their private sector work, they went to their primary physician to get another test.
My parents, as soon as they got their test back that they're still positive, they just expressed to us that, please just don't visit. She says to me, I don't want to be the reason someone's life gets taken away.
Staying home to protect her loved ones and the community as well. Lizama says throughout the course of their recovery, her parents have felt mild symptoms.
My mother, every so often, she does have cold, sniffles, cough, maybe every couple of days, and then she'll get better. Then every couple of days she'll feel, down again. But, they're together, so that's a good thing.
While her parents are together in this, Lizama wants some clarity for them and all who have a shared experience.
I just want to know, what do we do for those individuals that continue to test positive? What do they do about their work? It doesn't add up. You have individuals that tested positive, do their quarantine, then go back and test negative. Why is that different from what my parents are going through, where they're going to continuously test positive? It doesn't make any sense.
KUAM reached out to DPHSS Public Information Officer Janela Carrera, who provided information from Dr. Janya Manglotnya. According to Dr. Manglotnya, part of the reason they do not require retesting is because patients remain positive due to crumbs of the virus left behind. Further, Dr. Manglotnya references CDC guidelines saying, quote, if you are positive shortly after you've been infected and you've isolated for your 10 days, then it's probably just a repeat positive situation. If, however, you are positive after 3 months or more, it's probably a new infection. We haven't had any of those, but there was one described in Korea or China, unquote. She adds CDC does not recommend to retest to try to get a negative.